Okay, we're up and everything's alright. Alright, so we're gonna do a tutorial to help out people who things. Don't mind my camera roll, it's just a bunch of stuff I make. So we're gonna start out, let's just start out with a blank template. Just like, you want to get a flash effect, right? I'm just waiting for everyone to be here real quick because, we need it to be all good. So basically, if you want, like, give me a second to think, because I was... Okay, so... If you need the, sort of design style... Alright, so we're going for... I don't know. So if you want to... Okay, let me English. Let me English. I'm gonna try and English. I'm gonna try and make this as, like, as clear as possible to help out. Main purpose... Okay. Just, chat just real quick, just to double check everything's all, like, nothing's gone, like, anything wrong or anything. Hopefully there's nothing wrong. Okay, so let's just say starting out with a hello there. Okay, so let's just say we're gonna start out with a blank template, right? We're gonna start out with a base, just a base template, right? This sort of stuff, right? We're just gonna show off, like, mainly the primary things, right? We got sounds, right? These are where you can go for all these songs. I prefer going for like types of funk songs. Just give it a moment. That's one of the good ones. We got a bunch of them here. But for now, okay, we're gonna be just showing the effects for this primary reason. So you got text and stuff. By the way, I can help you get custom text. I can just go ahead and show you how to download the text and stuff, right? We got a bunch of these texts, which these are all custom. These are all different, like, you can basically upload them from files. So there are quite a bit of things that we gotta mainly go over. So let's just say we got, I don't know, text, right? We want to get an animation on it, right? You got the, okay. So when you've selected on the text, right, you can move it up or down, right? In case I have, like, let me give an example. Oh, wait, hold up. There. Let's just say we have a bunch of text, right? But just a bunch of them, right? No, let me copy and paste them down. Let's just say you have a bunch of text, right? You want to just get to a specific one. You can scroll up or down by, like, dragging your finger up or down, depending on where you are, right? You can adjust the length of these. But, like, you're gonna hold on to, like, you're gonna basically drag along with the edges. I mean, you probably know the basics of it, but I'm just doing this just to, like, help out. You got stickers. These are just random stickers that are, like, on here. I don't know. I haven't used any yet, so wish me luck on that. So, but oh yeah, you got these ones. You got subscribe. You got the subscribe one. Beautiful. I think these can also be animated. You got these. You got all these, like, crazy animations and stuff. I've never used this part before. Okay, so let's just say, by the way, CapCut did get a new update. That's why it's like there's so much extra stuff. Basically, you got a bunch of animations, right? You got in, out, and the loop. Oh, pardon me. Pardon me again. Hold on. So basically, you got a bunch of animations, right? Oh, by the way, I'm just doing tutorials real quick, just to help out because But hold up, no, you probably know most of this stuff already. But however, we're gonna go for showing the effects primarily in this, alright? So as I probably said that, like animations and all that. You got style, which you got these ones. I'll show you my personal favorite. A moment. Okay, I'll show you my personal favorite one. This is my personal favorite type of style. It just genuinely appeals to me so well. It just gives me such, like, it gives it a brightness feel. Like, you can modify brightness on this. You can kind of modify it. You got this one, which is like a darkened version of this, which is kind of like, you know, this, and you got the TikTok font. Yes, this is in TikTok colors. Don't ask. Don't ask why. I don't know. You got this, which this one gives a nice old-timey feel. I like that. I like that one quite a lot. But yeah, you can like any of these, and as long as they, if you're like not using Pro or anything, you'll be able to like use them. I mean, not. I mean, hold on, let me try and reverse that. Okay, so basically, if you have Pro, which costs I think $100 per year roughly, which is good pricing because compared to the other deals, which are like $14 a month. Yes, what's up? And then you got all these, which these I know I'm gonna get quoted with these. But yeah, you got all these. You got bold, italic, allows you to modify these. You got spacing, which well, if you have more than one word in there, you can semi like distance it. Hold up, no, let me just go ahead and look. If you spam W's, right? Let's just say we did that. Let's just say you got scale, which allows you to up and down the size. You got the character, which can help you make some really cool patterns. You got a line, which I don't know. I don't even know. But you got these, which, yeah, these are trippy. They can be quite trippy. But you got these shadowing. Alright, so let's just say, hold up, no, let me change background. Yeah, just saying we can change background. You got split, which allows you to split them in between. You got this button's the undo button, this one's redo. You got the cover, which allows you to make a like a semi like your own thumbnail. You got auto captions. These basically you have to have a audio with. But yeah, you gotta have audio to do. Now I'm dying of laughter. Tutorial for a one of my friends. One of my one of the one of you know Russell, right? AK that legendary guy, you know, legendary guy and generally just legendary. But yeah, let's just change the background. So you got style, you got the animation, you got all this stuff. You got all of this. So let's just say you want to go for text templates, right? I'm also pretty new to using these. I haven't used it, but you can these look pretty cool. Just give it a moment because they do take a bit of time to load sometimes. Yes, you can also adjust the ratio, but I have no clue. I've never used this. Oh, that kind of looks cool. I like that. Then all this stuff. You got second round. I know the chat's a bit late. You got all these subscribe things. Yes, I'm still working on an outro for my channel. I don't know why I'm doing that as much. Subscribe, it's so easy. No, it is not. You also got the follow account thingy, which you can, which is for TikTok primarily. It's all good. You got at your account on there. You got the daily vlog. But you probably don't really care about much of this stuff. You probably want to just like learn the effects. If so, okay, so like, let me just quickly change this back. Oh my gosh, I keep okay. Oh, you're all right. You're all good. You got replace. Personally, by the way, I made these backgrounds. Yes, I made backgrounds too, which is kind of what's on one of my main edits. You got the opacity, which is like, you know, how visible it is. CapCut Pro is actually not free though. It's like $100 in Australia, which is super annoying. But yeah, then you got this, which allows you to change opacity or visibility of it. You got the graphs, which you have to do this. You have to have these. You can do that, right? Which then you scroll all the way to the side. Then you've got custom, which primarily, if you want to like have a bunch, you can just add a bunch of these. I think there's a maximum of like 20 or something. And you can just adjust them like randomly if you wanted to. You got like this, which allows you to adjust the speed. But yeah, okay, so let's just say you don't want to do graphs then. Then you've got the animations, which are like the entrance, exit, and loop effects. You got the combo, which primarily I use this a lot. Yes, you did. You probably did hear me say that. I don't even know. You got this. However, if you shorten them down, it makes them a lot quicker. Depends on how short you want to make them. You got 0.9 seconds, which you know, you can do that. Now, however, if you want to make it so it can fit into YouTube Shorts, you got the ratio size. If this is for, I think, Instagram Reels or whatever. Oh, no, that's just for the Instagram feed. You got 5.8 inches. You got, this one's usually for, I think, like, TVs and stuff. This is for regular YouTube videos. This is for, I think, cinematic mode. And then you got fit, which, adjust it to whatever size. But for this tutorial, we're going to just be using the basic. Okay, so we've got the effects. You got trending and stuff. By the way, before Icy Brains, he did suggest me to use Rebound Swing. It basically gives it like a moving effect, and you can adjust the you can use all these like multipliers or factorizers and stuff. Allows you to adjust it. All right, so now let's go ahead and by the way, just saying if you don't. Yes, I typed the word fuck in there. Is it masterpieceful? Yes, it's a masterpiece. But I think you can actually what's it called? I think you can actually also yeah, straight up, look. Hold up. Actually, I had a better one. Your mom. Perfect. Perfect. Perfection at its finest. Your mom. And mind you, I guess other thing you can actually I feel like such a dickhead for doing this, but where's the effect? Where's that effect? Is it this? I know what I'm doing here. I know why I'm doing this. But we gotta have I think it's like bounce up. Pop up there. What? That's odd. Why is it going sideways? Oh wait, probably because I've oh yeah. This is like literally on the 90 degrees. Okay. Let's just say whatever, like bunch of stuff. Your I can't help myself with this. Oh, but like text to speech allows you to I have to shut my sibling up, by the way. What the hell did it just say? It literally just said Mom. Chilga, what the hell?
Mom.
Mom. This is so goddamn memey. It's very memorable. Anyways. I gotta stop being lazy. Okay. You got overlays. Now, if you want to know how I got that white light effect, I literally downloaded a picture of the color white. I know, yeah. Okay, now with this, right? You can use blend. Wait, hold up. I gotta wait for the chat to disappear. You got this. It allows you to adjust how, like, what you want it. If you're gonna, like, make it somewhat, like, of a primary effect, I think you probably would be better off, like, covering the whole screen, though, if you want to make it, like, cover the whole thing. Now, let's see. We got overlay. This is the main effect that a lot of people use. Here's a lot of people adjust. Oh my god. The chat's like away. But since I'm horrible at explaining things, I'll just demonstrate. I'll just show you what I mean. Got face, right? This is kind of like how you get the entrance of the flash effect. Right? We're gonna have it like roughly 0.2 seconds, but it's like 0.25-ish, which equals like half of 5, and then you get this, which is like boom, like that. Now I probably should remove the animation in this real quick, so I can actually demonstrate this. And if you want to get like multiple of this, right, multiple of this effect, you can just straight up go ahead and select, right, you select it, copy, 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 if you want to get just a bajillion of them. Yeah, like that. Yeah, but there's a lot of other things I can probably run over with this. But oh wait, layers. Okay, I gotta make sure. Okay, let's just say you have an absolute ton of layers, right? I don't know, like just I don't know, just I'm just gonna spam, right? Let's just say you've got this. You're gonna move it down here, and then you got this. Let's just say you're doing like a I don't know a 3v3 edit sort of thingy. Whatever you want, however you want to call it. I don't know. Also, if I'm talking a bit too fast, just let me know. Let me know. Sorry, I'm horrible at English. I seriously need to stop with my bad English skills. So let's just say you got this right, and you want to get you want to make it so the flash effects are all on the front layer. And I'm not too familiar with this, but I think if you put these in the back layer as well, we got like I know like there's a couple. Yeah, look, you put these ones in the back layer, you can get them in like somewhat of in order. Which if you put them like within the back layer, like behind the flash effects, you should be getting this. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah. 1 second. We have this though. See how like it can be off sync. Make sure like it's always like on sync though. You gotta make sure it's on sync because if it's not on sync, that's not gonna be very good. Okay, like there. It can be a bit messy. It can be a bit messy with this. However, let's see. Okay, let's just say you've got an effect and now you want it on all the things. Let me just go and get rid of this and get rid of this so that way I can reset it. No, I'm gonna go and knock a child out. Sorry about that. Anyways, let's just say I don't know, like you'd wanna you're gonna like I'm horrible at trying to explain things. I'm terrible at explaining things. Like I'm actual garbage at explaining. All right. So now you're up to here, right? You're up in this sort of stage where you want to like you have a bunch of these images, right? You have overlay after overlay after whatever. Like you got like a bunch of overlays. You want to like kind of wait. Whatchamacallit? 1 second. But like CapCut does have a dumb issue where it doesn't like to sense or center things. Yeah, it hates centering things for some reason, which is why my edits take so damn long to make. If we can put this in the corner, please. CapCut, please. Oh no, screw it there. That's perfect, I guess. Now let's just say you're in the midst of trying to get something like working, right? Let's just say you have a bunch of temp or couple like my English is just going. My brain is just super slow right now. Yeah, I know it takes me a long time to make a tutorial, but it's because I was a bit lazier. I'm a bit lazy. Okay, look, you got the shake effect. Kind of gives it like that the heavy hitting effect. Now, if you want to get like that glitching effect that I use, here's how I do it. All right. I think I am more than likely okay. I'm not great at remembering this fully, but we whatchamacallit? Let me find it. It's either on one of these. Basically, we want to get like this effect, this horizontal glitch effect with the shake. Let's just say I don't know, some like an event's happening in this, right? It's just a scenario. You get it like that. But if you want more, let's just say that. You can also get color glitch, which adds more glitch to it. In fact, I have never tried actually adding all the glitch effects at once. We got fuzzy, which well, it explains itself. It's like something's crashing. I don't know. You got chromatic glitch effects. We which it's pretty cool. It kind of adds a bit more of a glitchish, like a glitching chroma. Okay, basically, like it messes the color. It messes with the color. You got distort. Yeah, I know. I don't really know how you edit at all, but I also I don't really. I do my own style. I do my own style. I do it in my own way because I find it more entertaining for me. So many glitch effects. All right. I mean, I could literally probably just have a whole entire like season dependent on all of these. Snow glitch, I don't act. I thought, oh, it gives it a static effect. Okay, let's just say it's like this. Let's just say, I mean, this also could be good for other things too. There's a couple things this could be good for. But yeah, I know I'm slower like doing this. We got the chroma zoom, sorry. Anyway, so basically we got the 70s, which is one of the main things I use. This is one of my main glitch effects that I actually use. Unlike a lot of these others, we got X signal, which I think is like it gives it a sort of blur effect. It gives it a semi-blur effect-ish sort of thing. I use so many more effects than I need to. But then you got color glitch, which is kind of like the basic glitch. It's just a basic effect. You got the jump effect, which kind of launches it a bit, gives it a bit of a jump. I don't know. It explains itself in a sort of way. You got horizontal static lines, I think. Horizontal glitch 1. You got these, right? You got so many effects, right? There's so many effects in this. You got this too. One moment. One moment. Quickly go ahead and send them the like link again. I think we also got color glitch. This one, oh my god. I just gotta quickly send a link to them. Just imagine if I added every single possible effect in the entirety of CapCut, though. I just gotta quickly send him the link because I don't know why. But yeah, look at how messed up this is. This is my mind right now. This hurts me. You got shake effects. So many effects. Let's just hold up. So you got a bunch of these effects because these are like how you get like really glitchy, like really messed up. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna basically showcase, right? So we got the primary. Okay, we got these three, right? We got these three. My English is so bad right now. Why am I so bad at English? Okay, so we got canvas, right? The canvas is the background, the whole base plate of this thing. You can literally take any image that you have on your phone. I think as long as it's supported, right? Let's put this image, the cursed image, the one cursed image that we have on my phone. Just kidding, I have a bunch of cursed images. All right, we're gonna move. See, look at this. You see that? That's the background. So let's just say I'm gonna get rid of these. Give me a moment. I mean, I could also, again, I probably will upload this as an actual sort of thing, and I'll put it in like a its own playlist. But yeah, okay. So look, we've got the this image, right? We've got the cursed image in the background, which is really definitely cursed. And we've got so many damn things, right? We've got filters. Now these yeah, features which are kind of stupid. But here's one of my personal. I find one of my personal favorite ones. It's like but the sound effect is just sick. It just looks sick, in my opinion. Because like, it just adds like somewhat of a it just adds a decent like it just adds a bit of an effect to it. We've got the orange, which yeah, that's what the orange one does. We've got stuff which I think actually softens the actual thing out itself. You can adjust it as well if you wanted to. See, like the softness, you can adjust it and it kind of softens out the colors. Okay, then, I don't know. Let's just say you want, something like a bit more heavy on it. Heavy, like that's the metal for way too long. I should not be sitting down this long. Anyways, okay, you got radiance, which kind of really confuse it. Basically, it doesn't do the most, but it does a bit. I'll let you have like some fun with these because I mean, you know, they can be quite confusing for me. I'll be like clear this clears it up a lot. This one. Let me just shrink this down. Oh god, I got so many dang things. Look, it kind of clears it out a bit. I might actually start using that effect more often on my edits. Anyways, so what else is there? Oh yeah, back to the animations and stuff. You got style next to it. You got AI painting, which is kind of like just AI design and stuff. These effects, well, this gives the camera, this kind of gives it the bouncy camera effect. Like it whacks it and it's like boom, shakes in. It takes a little bit of time to generate, but it isn't too bad actually. However, it occasionally it will take like up to a couple minutes to actually do it. Now that does give it a bit of an effect. You got so many dang things though. You get scene swap, and then you got video effects, which are just for something they want to appear. Then you got camera tracking, right? These are pro features. I can be quiet, I guess, but just give me a moment. I'll go and just show. I'll just show. Okay, but yeah, my fingers. We got the custom cutout though. This is well, it explains itself. You can remove backgrounds on this. I've never used this effect though, which is kind of worrying for me. Anyway, so other than that, we've basically gone through like primarily the basics. Oh, you got photo editing by the way, and retouch and stuff. These things I don't often use. You got voice effects. Wait, why does it have voice effects? What the hell? Oh, you got replace. This allows you to like quickly replace a thing with an image. But that's my recent video that I'm gonna be uploading soon. Also, this is probably my favorite image. Just kidding, but it makes sense. Just don't ask why. It's just something I've found on whatchamacallit, Pinterest, and I'm like, wait, this is kind of funny. Anyways, you got the mask effect. I'm not an expert, but I have some retained skill. So basically, you got this, right? This allows you to kind of give it a bit of fade in there. You got this, which well, doesn't really do too much. I mean, like, yeah, I guess it could do stuff, but yeah, it doesn't do that much. We got photo editing, which you have to have high pick for. Anyway, so yeah, that's that. God dang it, my phone's being a... I don't know if the phone is glitching so much. Okay. Let's try that again, but not having an extreme spaz attack with my phone. Yeah, my phone had a spaz attack. So we got the animation. This is where the magic happens. You got some 3D effects in here, which, yes, they make it look 3D-ish, apparently. I don't use them. So what does this do? Oh. That's kind of cool. Now you got some of the good effects, right? You got some really good effects in here. Once again, we got the style and stuff, sorry. I'm, like, my brain's all over the place. Oh yeah, you got rotate, and mirror, and crop. These things are lifesavers. So you could literally just cut it and it'd be into like exactly this. So why? Anyway, so this is oh my god, this could be so honest. Anyways, so this can cover some of the basics, but however, at the same time, we got retouch. I know, yeah, I like the I like of After Dark. Good, it's a good song. You got these, right? You got all this crazy stuff. Buttock. So immature with that. Anywho, we got all this stuff. Some of the stuff is actually quite easy to learn. It looks harder than it is. Now, let me go and show you what my other edit is currently. It's currently super damn chaotic. It's gonna lag the stream a lot. Got all this. You got so much effects. Here's what I'm up to. 15 seconds in. Send help. You can also add like little taunts here and there because yeah. This is the full screen button, which allows you to go on full screen. Don't recommend it. Now let's just say you want to get like your videos in maximum quality. 4K, 60, and then high. This stuff will take a lot of storage though. Like 400 megabytes to a gigabyte depending on how unlucky you are. I had an edit that took 3 gigabytes. However, like the basic stuff around, okay, so it's 1080p, 30 frames per second, and recommended. That lowers it down. However, most of my edits are consisting of is this. I might make this edit in 4K, but however, it does use so much memory, and it can also glitch out. Anyways, we bring into the GIF, or the GIFs. I don't care how you say it anymore. You got high quality, you got standard, high, and ultra high. Ultra high being the highest quality, and makes it, you know, look, basically out of this. But however, I'm not going to do that right now because I don't want to lose all my press. Oh my god. Anyways, so continue on from here. You can mute the audio and you can unmute the audio. Pretty simple. Mind you, I'm giving a basic explanation for like this. Okay, so we got adjust. You got the filter adjustments that regularly. You got adjust here. This is where a lot of stuff can kick in. You got the grain effect, which primarily is a nightmare sometimes. You got video quality, which of course CapCut decided to be dumb. Can't remove flickers in photos because there is none. Anyway, so we've got the Vignette, or Vignette, I think. How is it pronounced? It can add lightness or darkness. You got the fade. It's odd. You got the hue, which kind of like modifies the colors if that's how you want to say it. You got this, which temperature, which kind of makes it look either like colder or heated up. You get shadow effects. It darkens it basically. You got the highlight though. It lightens it, or it can darken it depending on how that works. You got graphs, right? This is where a lot of cool stuff happens. This is where a lot of imagery can go either super tender or super sour. However, you can just double tap to remove the thing. Anyways, these are completely adjustable as well. And they all have their own unique effects. So you can make it red, you can make it green, you can make it blue. Which yes, these don't overlap each other. Just kidding, they definitely overlap each other. You got the green, which again, you can make it look super weird. This can be such a wacky design if you wanted it to be. And then we got red. You see how like all these colors are affecting each other? Yeah, they have all their own unique effects. Now this brings me to the HSL. The hue, saturation, and luminance. Oh, here's what I never touch this because I don't really touch that too often. However, this can actually put a drastic effect on certain parts. Let's just say you put everything on the lowest possible setting. And you have like somewhere similar like this. I'm unsure what it really. Okay, look, it can really alter the effects, but you can give it an 80s feel too. Now with the sharpen, right? That doesn't have the biggest effects, but exposure is where it's at. That's where like, some of the major effects in darkness or lightning. You got saturation. Once again, for colors, if you had any, if you decide to put any, you got that, and you got brightness. Brightness is kind of, well, you can either blind people or you could just not blind people. I wouldn't advise blinding people. That would be very dumb of me. I probably just blinded like 60% of my viewers. It's normal. Oh, but yeah, you can actually end up, okay. With the text, right? You got the bubble. This stuff, once again, barely touch often because I don't know what the hell it does. Oh, what happened there? Yes, that can go on the front layer. You can also remove it by clicking that the obvious X. Anyways, so we're gonna go to styles. I didn't have a good enough description on this. You can actually shrink or enlarge. Yes, you can make it visible or just completely just a shadow or a blur. The glow effects, I don't really use it too often because it doesn't really have much, like, doesn't really matter. However, if they like, if you really need like the glow effect or somewhat like stand out, you can definitely do that if you want. Now, canvas is where you can add like stuff. You can add a bunch of stuff, but I don't do that either. Now you see how like it has a slight, just a tiny effect on it. Hold up, you got that sort of tiny effect. It barely does anything, but it does stuff at least. It does more than what I do. Also, maybe later on I might upload I might go and what's it called? I will more than likely end up It's hard to remember what I was trying to say. Okay, so I'll more than likely go ahead and upload the website link in my on this stream, because I can just because our comments exist too. Good to know that, right? But anyways, hopefully this will help out. If you need me to specify on what it should be done or what should be done, make sure because again I'll do a multitude of these streams if I have to. But just another quick thing, if you want to okay, so you don't want to lose track of your by the way. So basically, what you want to do is you want to name them something like tutorial. There, I misspelt stuff. Look, you can name them there. Totally not shamelessly promoting. Yet, see, sir, totally, totally not shamelessly promoting anything. Anyways, here's where you can get all your these are things that other people made. Now I won't be playing on any of them because I don't want to get copyright. That exists and sad because one of my other streams did get copyright. We got all these nice things. All right, now you got auto cut. I wouldn't really recommend doing that if you if you want to actually manually do it. You got prompter, which I have no clue. Oh, it's this. You got captions. It basically can add captions to your things. You got you got retouch, and you got the camera. You got cloud saves, right? You can actually get a free month of what? How much storage is it? I think it's a bunch of storage or something. You can get 10 gigabytes, which is pretty cool. Now you got local, and yeah, then you got I think something else with local. Never mind. But yeah, that hopefully that'll help you out. If you need me to do a tutorial specified on one thing, I don't know. Let's just say you want a type of template sort of issue. I can help out with that, along with a couple other people. Depends if you want need how much or how depends on how bad it is. Yeah, what's up? But yeah, basically, I also will have my Discord server ready and linked up just to make sure that everything's all good and specific. Because with my edits, I just go with whatever. Anyway, so about to end stream, but I know how to add shakes. I might do that in a bit though because I'm pretty tired and also my back is hurting, my butt's hurting as well. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now. All right. If you need me to do a tutorial specified on something, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.